man.
Yes, all
Yeah, learn about. Hold up, it's Cowboys Raw and Uncut. Hey, Cowboys Raw and Uncut. Hey, Cowboys Raw and Uncut. Hey, Cowboys Raw and Uncut. Man, it's the crew, man. These internet streets, it's the off season, but it's the playoffs for some people, man. But them Eagles, y'all gotta come sit next to us. Come holler at us, man. Come holler at us, man. Yeah, Michael's team, Trayvon's team. Yeah, y'all come holler at us, man. Yeah, it's Crew Rick, man. Crew Terry, Crew Steve, Crew OG. I'm Crew Dre. We the crew, man. We ain't in here, man. We ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. We gonna get this up and get it out of here, man. Talk about whatever. We can talk about whatever tonight, man. So y'all tune in, man. Anybody want to come up before the end of the show? Y'all make sure y'all put it in the comments and we'll share the link, man. Cowboys are on Uncut too. Yeah.
I've been able to get my hate on this weekend, though. That feels good.
Yeah, you been getting your hate on. Getting your hate on, man.
Good hate, dog. I mean, now next week I just need one more team to drop, and I'm good. Skills drop tonight, 49ers drop next week, and man, I'm good. I'm straight for the playoffs.
Man, that'll be a great playoffs.
Yeah, beautiful, dog. Like I'm
That's
straight.
great.
Ricky Bobby.
You know, yeah, he ain't first to last, right?
Man,
I'm cool. So it don't matter to me, dog. Like as long as they drop, I'm cool. Like this was the most this was by far for me the most like I wasn't stressed. I was relaxed this weekend.
Yeah, me too.
Watching this and then I got to laugh a lot. You know what I'm saying? I got to laugh and talk bad about everybody who talked bad about us. You know, a team up north, a team in the NFC North, I was watching it with they fans and it felt good because all the shit talk that they did, looking back on it now, it's a question I'll leave for later, but looking back on it now, I'm happy. Because it's like
What's the
y'all up
question?
out of there. Well, I didn't want to get into it so early, but I mean, now that their season's over, did Jerry win the trade? Did we win the trade? Like now that it's all said and done, what I mean? I didn't ask it in the group line because I wanted to save it for tonight. But now that their season's over, this year did we win that trade in
Absolutely.
full?
I think so. Uh,
Rick, Steve, John, how y'all
even
feel we
with
won?
them making the playoffs and us not making the playoffs, I feel like we won the trade because we dodged paying Micah a bunch of money for one player, and so we got a couple first rounds out of it. We got Quinnen out of it. We got Kenny Clark out of it. So I look at that as a win, man.
I do too.
And we can potentially add one more.
Yeah, potentially.
Anybody else? Rick don't look like he agree with that, man.
Nah, man, I don't. I mean, did we lose it? No. Did we win? Nah. We was weak. We still weak. We was weak with them. We weak without them. Yeah.
We could have been weak with him though by paying him.
I mean, we was weak. We was weak with them last year. We was weak with them. We weak without them. I mean, did we lose it? Nah. Did we win? Nah. We still at home. He's a major factor. We don't fuck with dude, but dude got hurt. They ain't win another game since he got hurt. That says something, man. I mean, he left us we weak. He left them they weak. Yeah.
You agree with that, OG? Who won the trade? Yeah, that's the question.
I'm like this. That's why I was. I mean, pretty much. Rick said 6-7. I mean, pretty much what Rick said. I mean,
you piggybacking off of Rick.
I mean, he said it all, but I kind of did that. Like, I mean, not really. Did we win it? Did we lose it? I'm not really. I mean.
Okay, the people on audio just want to hear you say that because they ain't see the hands. They ain't see the hands going up and down like 6-7.
Okay, yeah.
But I do feel I do like that we avoided playing a big contract. But are we gonna spend it right? I mean, I heard him talking all that shit they said at the off-season press conference. I heard it last year. I heard it the year we all in and we ain't do nothing. So all that talking and I ain't listening to none of that. And then the players we did get, Quinn faded away. He had that one good game, maybe two. He faded in the sun. Kenny Clark faded in the sun through the year. He was weak. All of them weak.
You think he faded? You think he faded?
Man,
Well, our secondary just bad. Well, our secondary
pull up his
just bad.
stats. Pull up my man. My man probably only had 2 games with over 2 tackles, 3 tackles.
They faded.
It's fading away.
They're running away from him, though.
Pull up the stats.
I mean, we had.
They're killing us on the edges.
Yeah.
And then the offseason not starting well for me already. Brian Flores is looking at head coaching job now. That
I figured that.
That deflated.
You kind of knew that was going to happen.
When especially when Atlanta came open.
I was hoping maybe that, maybe not. Maybe he was comfortable in his skin. He know he's good defensive coordinator. Maybe he had that head coaching issue with interviewing with the Giants and that whole fiasco in Miami. And maybe he just, I was hoping. I mean, now we're looking.
But at the same time, it ain't no guarantee you're gonna get one. The Rooney Rule is out, so a lot of these interviews is they really using them.
Yeah, I think a couple of these teams might bite, man. I really think he.
It's definitely possible.
They said Tom Brady try and get him over.
I didn't know, but I know it's
jumping.
It's a few teams jumping on him. Like it's possible. It's really possible. So
yeah, he's hot.
Yeah, he's hot.
I don't know if he was a part of New England's success when Tom Brady was there or not.
He was. He was on that. He was with Belichick. Remember, Belichick called him to congratulate him because he thought he was the one who got the New York Giants job, but it was actually the other Brian Dabo, right? And that was why he sued, because he thought it was an old link, a little inside job type. But he was with Belichick over there. Yeah, that's where his background comes from. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask y'all that, when I had seen something about Tom Brady. What'd you say, Terry?
I said all them Belichick, everything off the Belichick tree, all of them motherfuckers turned out.
Yeah, and that just bothers me kind of. That just kind of started me off, kind of like because now there's not really any hot D coordinators or anybody that's on the market that we can look and say, man, bring him in. So it's like now we're gonna get somebody. You're just gonna hope that here we go again.
The little Leonard guy from Denver. That's a lot. He's getting a lot of traction from a lot of different teams.
What's his name?
Leonard. At Denver.
Yeah,
Jim Leonard.
Yeah.
Jim Leonard.
He's one of the hottest names out there right now.
He's got some talent. He's got some talent on that Denver team though as well. So I mean,
yeah.
Do you want hot or do you want good? Because Shotty wasn't a hot hire.
Well, no, I hope
I ain't sold on Shotty. I ain't sold on Shotty.
I hope he's
still earning his way.
Nah, I hope he's good, Terry. I hope he's good,
but looking back on it, what are you saying, Jigger?
I was like, I hope he's good, but when you have a team that has so much talent on the defense as far as personnel, you want to hope it's them as well, but you go somewhere else where the personnel is not as good. Yeah.
Well, you don't have to. To me, it don't look. It's to go somewhere with the personnel is not as good. It's about how you use it. You know what I mean? Like the personnel, we've seen how many times we watch teams make the playoffs. We just watched teams make the playoffs that wasn't good. That just happened to win games. That's all about is win games.
But not
no lower.
But that's not all the time.
You gotta do something right to get to the playoffs, though.
But that's not all.
When you look at Carolina, they don't have super studs on their team. They're just tough. It's a mindset. It's just a tough team.
But they have good talent. Like look at us, for instance. Remember at the beginning when we were getting toasted, we kept saying, come on, get out of this zone. Why are you running zone? And when we got Bland them back, we started going man to man, and we was still getting toast. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it is the personnel, and you
Yeah,
can change the scheme, but
yeah.
you're still getting toasted. So
Mm-hmm.
is this guy good coming from Denver, or is he good because of the talent he has on Denver? I don't know. He might be good. Like that's what I was saying. Like I just don't know him. I don't know anybody that's coming out that makes you
Well,
think, oh, we want
oh,
him. You know.
oh, oh, gee, do you remember facing? You remember your squad going against Wisconsin back in like 2017 to 2022?
Yeah, yeah, they
You
dominated.
remember what their You remember
His
what their defense was like? That was
defense was
him.
pretty.
That was dude.
Defense
Yeah,
was pretty good. They always had Wisconsin's always built on the trenches. It was offensive
yeah.
line, defense. They always a trench type of football program. But yeah, they dominated. Yeah, yeah.
And
So
what
look,
and
That's
what
him.
and what
so
not
I
look,
to say
heard
what
of
they
it.
said, but what
so
they
this is
said
what
though.
I don't like, though. This is what I
Mm-hmm.
don't like, man. I just gotta say my piece real quick, dog. This is what I don't like, man. I hate that, and this guy might turn out to be, you know what I'm saying? There, he might be him. He might we harm him, and it might be everything that people saying. I just don't like the narrative that they feed Cowboy fans, and we all be
Right,
off the same motherfucker. Somebody name somebody else. Name somebody else.
right.
Like it's like everybody's all in on this guy. We all in
Yeah.
on
Everybody
this.
was all in on Ben Johnson, and he took his team to the number one seed, and we went and got
That's
somebody else,
true.
Shotty, and we at home watching the playoffs.
That's true. That's true. And I
Sometimes,
look at that
sometimes it works.
because I was like, man, F Ben Johnson. I want fucking Dion. That's who I want.
I want to
But
Yeah,
be.
but that way I look at Ben, he's solid though. He's
yeah.
solid.
You stop.
And
Who
then
did
well,
he
you look
get?
at Ben.
Who did
When
he
you look,
get as his DC?
I don't
I don't
know.
know who. I just know
Dennis
Allen,
Al
Allen.
Harrison on the team. I don't
Dennis
know who the
Allen.
Dennis, Dennis
Okay.
Allen,
Dennis Allen.
Dennis Allen.
Yeah.
Solid, solid from the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Solid pickup.
But
So
Ben, I
this
mean,
was
you see
a
Ben, he's a little
retread
different
coach.
though, man. Yeah.
Who? Dennis Allen.
Yeah, Dillis Allen.
Dennis Allen's been
He's been in
He's
the
a
league.
head coach.
been a
He's been
while
around
for
for
a
a while.
while. Mhm.
Yeah, he's been
I'm
around for a
just
while.
saying, but it came after firing though, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm
Yeah, he got the
mistaken, wasn't he
job.
I'm
Spygate?
not for sure.
What he the bounty? Ain't he the defense coordinator from Bountygate?
Mm.
Yeah,
When
Mm,
something. I
when
think.
the Saints was putting the bounties on people, I think that was the
I,
defense
I
coordinator.
thought that was
I think
Williams. I thought that was Greg Williams, mate. No,
you
but it
might be
could have
right.
That's
been.
Greg Williams. It
I
was
don't
You
Greg
might
know.
you
Williams.
might be right.
Greg Williams. Yep. That name's
yeah,
Mhm.
familiar.
he was coaching secondary coach during parts of the Bounty Gate scandal in 2009 and 2010,
Okay.
but was not implicated or punished by the NFL.
But I'm
Okay.
okay with that. Like, hey, man,
You know,
like,
you know,
I want a dog, man. I want a
he was the
dog, man.
head
Little
coach
dirty
for
motherfucker, dog.
the Raiders back in like 2012, 13.
Mm.
So
But you don't understand, like when you
he's
look at
had some
those, when you look at
experience in the
those,
league, you know.
those type of
So,
coaches, man, get the job done, man. You know what I mean? Those little dirty, again, ankle biters, knee scratchers, like, like play dirty coaches, they'll
Well,
get the job done. So a lot of them coaches
But
out there
but
and
that's
see,
that
that's
would
what
go
I think.
through it.
I think Ben Johnson's like it on the offensive side. I
Yeah,
think he's a
he's a
dirty.
dog. Yeah, he's
He's
a
a
dog.
but
dog.
Yeah,
see,
He,
Yeah, he's a
yeah.
dog.
I think dude Dennis Allen's kind of got that, kind of like shoddy in a way. They're young guys. Like he's like 54, 55. Dennis Allen, he's young. But if you look at his resume, he's been everywhere. Like
Hmm.
he's got a lot of experience for his age. That's what I mean about shoddy. He's got a lot of experience in the league for his age. Don't know how that's going to pan out. But Dennis Allen is like that. He's got a lot of experience to be 53, 54 years old.
yeah, he's
Hmm.
53, born in 72, 53 years old. So, Steve, what you think about Shoddy pulling up Aaron White Cotton as a DC?
I don't like it. I don't like it. He probably just because he knows something about him. He probably feel like he hard and he owed him that much. But I don't like it. I don't want to be no familiarity. I don't want that.
Yeah, fuck it, fuck
No
Fuck
internal
all that.
hire.
Yeah.
familiarity with
Fuck
what
internal
though?
Nah.
hire. Yeah, I don't
Just
want no
being
internal
around the
hire.
system, just being around the culture of the Cowboys.
I
He was.
mean,
They should
that's
have
what
really just
Shoddy
gave
is.
him the
That's what
last couple of
Shoddy is,
games.
though. That's what Shoddy
Mm-hmm.
is.
Yeah, kind of, but yeah, I don't want it.
So Shawty, for me,
It's better. It's
well,
better. It's better candidates out there with a better background.
So let me
So
ask
Honestly,
listen,
anybody: is there anybody on college level that might have
man, I
over
like.
NFL ties or anything like that, or maybe not that's on the level? Maybe.
Your boy at Ohio
What
State
you want? Yeah, Mike McDaniel. Who was that out there?
and the old
Ohio
New
State
England
Not
Patriots.
DC.
Mike McDaniels. Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Mike Patricia.
yeah,
Oh,
One
Matt
of them
Patricia.
dudes.
Yeah,
Matt Patricia. Yeah.
yeah,
Matt Patricia,
I heard
yeah.
his
defensive
name come
coordinator at
out about
Ohio
it too.
State.
I heard
Yeah,
that
man.
name pop
I would
up.
like to get somebody, man, that you ain't pulling from another team. Well, I guess the Jim Leonard guy, he's not a DC though, right? So he'll be getting promoted
Correct.
yeah. So I can see that though, but like a DC who's already a DC coordinator somewhere and then sliding over to the Cowboys. I mean, I don't understand that one.
So you ain't with
that's
Flores?
I take Flores though, but I don't understand how it will work. Why would you know what I'm saying? It's like he's looking at head coaching jobs. See what I'm saying? So
And
yeah.
if but
Apparently that's the case.
if he don't get one and he come and turn Dallas's defense around, he'll get one. If they
mm-hmm.
don't take him this year and he come and turn Dallas defense around, he
I'm
definitely will be the leading candidate next
I'm,
year
I'm with
for a job.
I'm with you, I'm with you, Dre, because I'm not feeling that Baltimore defensive coordinator who we interview. I'm not feeling that at all.
Zach Orr, you know with it, with
Zach
Zach
Orr.
Orr.
I'm not feeling
Yeah,
that.
I
So
don't want
what
him.
happened to the Ravens defense? We just saying that this year though, right? When they Isla defense.
They defensive coordinator is Mike McDonald, the head coach of Seattle. He's been there the last 2 years. The last 2
Yeah,
years they've sucked on defense.
yeah.
So the Zach Orr,
They
what
ain't
is
been that
he?
good.
I thought Mike McDonald was in
Former
Zach Orr is
player.
Minnesota, wasn't he? I
Zach
thought he
Orr
was
is
in.
defense coordinator.
I thought
Well,
Mike. You said Mike McDonald was. I thought he was in Minnesota, wasn't he?
now he's Baltimore defense coordinator.
Oh, I thought he was in Minnesota.
Yeah, he's a former linebacker. Yeah, he's the DC for Baltimore.
Oh, okay. Who's Zach Orr?
Yeah, Zach Orr.
Yeah.
Zach
He's
Orr
only
there.
like he. Yeah.
Zach Orr is a former linebacker coach. Now he's pretty
Mm-hmm.
good out here at that position as a linebacker coach. I heard he's pretty solid there. And Baltimore do have a good history of producing some good linebacker play. But I heard he's pretty good at that. Maybe the D coordinator job was a little too big for him, right now.
I mean, he's only what 3 years retired? Was it like 3, 4 years retired?
Yeah, he's a young guy.
Uh,
What is he?
Yeah, he's
38,
like
40? Is he
yeah, he's
40
like
years
3.
old yet?
Yeah, he's a couple years retired. I feel
yeah,
like he's just
22
playing
to
here.
23. Yeah, he's 33
Yeah,
years old.
yeah. So that's
Yeah,
a real
a
young guy,
young buck.
man.
So
Yeah,
He might be playing
I'm
with the
saying,
people at
what's the
33.
difference between him and he? At least he got some experience over Al Harris.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. But okay, so it's like you look at one. The way I see it
Because
is
we all
like you
be
look at
saying
one,
Harris, Al Harris.
but you look at which one. What? Which one's a bigger
he
Al,
name?
got
So
he
Al
Zach
Harrison
Orr.
got cooked.
had Dallas secondary, had Bland looking like all pro, Diggs all pro. Then he goes to Chicago and got Nashon looking pro bowler, the other little corner pro. I ain't seeing that in
They
Baltimore the last couple years.
a lot of people on the inside said he babied Trayvon them, and he has some funk going on between him and management because of that.
If he baby, the results are still on the field. I don't care about what he baby. The results was proven. My man, them was all
And,
pros. They set
and
records.
Orr got a bunch of talent on defense. He got Hamilton, he got Humphrey, he's got. I mean, he's got talent over there, and they stinking up the joint.
That defense was that defense. Was that defense
Thinking
that
up
bad?
the
What was that
joint.
defense? What was that defense
They,
working? Was that defense working that bad?
In the middle of the
I
season, it was
know,
terrible.
I
I don't
know
know what it
against
is.
the I know against the
I know
pass
they
they
fans
were
wasn't happy about it.
against the
Yeah.
pass they were 27, 28, 20. They were somewhere bottom of the
Not
pack
good.
against the pass. They were getting torched.
Yeah.
Better than 32.
Well, they
Early.
wasn't too far from it. They may have been 29 or something. They wasn't too far. That we
We
can
ain't looking for
trade 3
that though.
spots if you want to. You can
We
trade
ain't
3
looking for
spots, but it's gonna be the same results. Shit.
It is. It is.
Although our
It is.
kicker's not gonna go wide right, but it's gonna be the same record. I mean, goddamn it.
Total
Shit.
defense, they're ranked 29th.
Yeah,
whack.
buddy. No
That's
sis.
whack.
I
Yeah,
heard
that's
too
whack.
many
Total
bad
defense,
things.
they're
Anyway.
ranked 29th.
Oh.
We're ranked 30th.
I don't want that. Never mind. Yeah, it's not gonna upgrade.
In the AFC too.
It don't move the
In the
needle. Yeah,
AFC,
it
ain't
don't
no
move the needle.
receivers like that.
No,
Yeah, it
we're
don't move the
talking about
needle.
Chicago. We're
Oh,
talking about
oh,
Chicago.
yeah.
Chicago's
okay.
ranking.
Chicago put up
Yeah.
points and they had turnovers though, didn't they? Chicago turned
Yeah,
Yeah, they
That's
take that
right.
ball.
turnover. Yeah, they get
They
turnovers.
top in turnovers for sure.
They were, as far as rushing, we were a better rush defense than them. We was 23, they are 27th. And against the pass, of course, everybody is over us on that. It's pass Chicago is ranked 25th. Dallas 32.
I mean, I
So the
don't even
explosive
know if I want
plays, they
Al.
were, a little better.
So
I
what
don't
was
even know if I want
Baltimore?
Al. Like, I don't even want Al, bro. Like, I wouldn't want. I need to move this needle, man. Like, I don't want no project hire
30th.
right now.
You say Baltimore was 30th?
Oh,
In passing. As
yeah,
far as
they
total
was bad.
defense is Baltimore was total defense 24th. So I guess they had a good run D. Let me see what they
But
run
that's because
defense.
they got good linebackers, good line. Like I said, he's over there with good talent and sneaking up the joint.
Yeah, their run defense was 9th.
He's over there with talent and sneaking up the joint for real.
Run defense 9th.
So
That
that's
9th
Zach
run
Orr.
defense is all right. That
When
beats,
your
that
run
beats
deep,
Carolina. That beats
when your
Carolina.
run defense is nice and you still sneaking up the joint, I mean your scheming and your prep is bad.
Hey, look, that 9th run defense wins us a game against Carolina.
No, it just changes how they beat us. They just go on the air instead of.
No, but they wasn't. They beat us. Rico had 200 yards on us.
Yeah, but they'd have just threw the ball. Shit.
Maybe they didn't hit. They wasn't striding in. They wasn't striding when we played them. Then they wasn't tossing the ball around like that. Then
Nah, but we was weak. They didn't have to. They was running it. If that didn't work, they could have switched it up. It ain't like we was locking people down out there. We wasn't locking nobody down.
I'd take my chances. I'd take my chances with Bryce Young beating me than Rico Dowdle.
That'll get you beat right now. Maybe then.
Bryce been playing ball this year now.
Yeah, Bryce. Yeah, that'll get you beat right now.
Bryce actually has so many comebacks. I can't remember, but he's got a nice amount of comebacks this year. He's like 7-2 and 4. He got a nice record. He's up in the top and comeback wins. Don't let Bryce fool you this
Rico
year.
cost me $790 because he only had 9 yards. I need him to get 25. He had 9 yards in the playoff game, man.
I need him to get 15, man. I would have.
Yeah, it was crazy work.
Stupid, man. I would have 300 off it if he got 15 for me. But
damn near 8.
What did Jonathan Gannon
at Arizona?
Yeah.
I mean, that's another. That's a tough. They lost a lot of games by a little bit of points. So they
can play a little deep. They play a little deep.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know much about his. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Steve. What you say?
No, go ahead. I was
No, go
shooting
ahead,
it
bro.
out.
Go ahead.
No, it was it. Go ahead.
No, I don't know. I don't know much about. I know he was the Arizona coach. Is he a defensive coordinator by trade? Like, where did he come from before that? I don't know much about him.
About
Other than
Jonathan Gannon. I
right,
can
I just
I
know
can
he's the
look him
head
up.
coach. Yeah, I just know he's the head coach of Arizona now. But I just wonder if he's a defensive coordinator by trade before he got there. Is that why we looking at him? What
Uh,
like
let's pull
what's
up
his
his
steez?
Wikipedia. Let's pull up his Wikipedia. He's from the Ville. He was a student assistant from Louisville,
All
graduate
right,
assistant Louisville.
that might give him some brownie points from it.
In
Nah, man.
2007, Atlanta Falcons defensive quality control coach. Then he was at the Titans from 12 to 13. He was defensive quality control coach. Then he went to Minnesota from 14 to 17 as the assistant defensive back coach. Went to the Colts at 18 to 2020, defensive back coach. Then he was the D coordinator at Philly from 21 to 22. Is that their Super Bowl year? No?
What,
Nah,
Philly?
yeah,
Okay.
Philly was last year.
nah, but the other one before that,
The other one
Yeah.
before that, that was 2 years before. Yeah, so it would have been 22, 23, wouldn't it?
Yeah, this
that
one
might
was he was
that's what got him the
21
job.
22. He was 21
Mm-hmm.
22 though. 21
So
22. And then he went shit. He was the coach. He's the coach. He got fired.
he's the head coach of
Yeah,
Arizona. He got fired. So
Yeah,
let
we
me
yeah.
don't
ask.
want that shit. We don't want
Let
that
me
shit, man. Hell
let me.
no.
But that's why
Yeah.
I was thinking. That's why I was thinking he must have been a defensive guy by trade for us to be trying to bring him in. What's his age? Is he a 53, 54-year-old kind of guy?
He ain't looking.
43.
I about to say he look
43.
young.
See, that's
1983.
see, them guys I'm learning are starting to be better
They the
hires. I
next
guess
ones
they
up.
just get
Yeah.
they just gotta find their niche. They're the ones who's got a
Mm-hmm.
lot of experience in a short period of time, and that's why they're getting these jobs because they've got a lot of the resumes. The resumes are
Yeah.
packed right now. So
Ranks is
maybe
changing in the
maybe
NFL. So.
he gets his niche as defense. Maybe you know what I mean. I don't you know
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and I guess he would probably be a cheaper hire, so to speak, being let go from a head coach and coming in as a defensive coordinator. You could probably
Mm.
finagle the money a little bit for him to get back on his feet and just run it out. So
Yeah, we got too much
yeah,
PTSD from Eberflus, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I would
Yeah,
like
it's
to
just
give him a shot, but had it not come off the season of Eberflus.
So
that's why
looking
I
back
said
on this,
what name do you like? I mean, it's really
right.
what's one of them things? Looking back on
You
this,
I
ain't
don't
like
know.
that
last
Devontae Jones.
okay.
Who?
where'd he come from?
Durante Jones is the defensive pass game coordinator with the Vikings.
Yeah,
So
he's one of them
He's
top
a Flores
names.
descendant.
A
He's a
young.
Flores
Yep.
descendant.
Yeah.
And then you
He
also
ain't got
have safeties coach. I don't know how to say the first name. Last name Banda.
Oh
From
yeah.
where?
Imprium Banda. I
From
know
where?
he's the safeties coach with the Browns.
I mean, the Browns, the best defense in the NFL this year.
I mean, we're gonna bring in a
Doing something right.
position coach and go look at Harrison. I mean, that's what you're gonna. I mean,
Who, Al
Al
Harris?
if you
Harris.
gonna I'm Al Harris. Yeah, if you gonna look at a position coach, go look at Al Harris. If that's what you're gonna do. I mean, you know.
So
So
go
what
ahead,
are you saying?
Terry.
No, I was
Go
saying.
on,
So
finish
looking
your
back,
thoughts out.
yeah. So looking back on, with all this defensive coordinator talk, is DQ the best? Was he been the best defensive coordinator we've had since the championship era?
No.
Who
Since
was
the
better?
championship era,
Since we go back, like that we could think of.
probably
Who's
so.
who's been better? Who's been better? Rex Ryan? I mean, Rob Ryan? That's the only other name I could think of that
No.
was halfway decent. Who was
Wade
that?
Phillips.
Wade Phil. That's what
Wade
I say.
Phillips.
Wade.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I was
No
thinking.
man.
And we ruined it. And we
We
ruined
had
him. We
better. We
ruined him.
had better defenses when we had Quincy Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wade Phillips was nice. Yeah,
I forgot Wade was defensive coordinator.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Wade the best defender
Mm.
because it's like when we look at our hires and what we try to do with these guys, like we continuously miss over and over. It's like a cycle.
Over and over.
Yeah, it's a cycle, bro, and it's like it's a revolving door, dog. You know what I mean? And it's like we can't get right, and then
Yeah.
you got guys like I don't even believe in DQ no more because you see it's like he's up, he's a season away from losing his job up in Washington. You know what I'm saying? So it's like why can't we get that higher right? And we can't get that higher right. And if that
That
Be-
higher is right, it
because
changes a lot of
you
things.
put too much emphasis on your uh offense. The team they spend all their money on the offense. They focus
Mhm.
on the offense.
Mhm.
Defense been an
mm-hmm,
afterthought. Offense sells tickets.
mm-hmm.
They trying to keep the ticket sales
There it is.
and fill the seats up. They wasn't worried about winning. And they wasn't worried about defensive side of the ball. They just want to keep the. They didn't want to win, man. Plain and simple. They didn't care about winning. I ain't gonna say they didn't want to. That was the second. Winning for the Cowboys organization management was secondary to making money and selling tickets.
Would you want to come to Dallas if you was a defensive coordinator? If you were up and coming defensive coordinator, would you want to come to Dallas?
Not if they ain't great
Yeah,
invest in it. Not if they ain't getting no talent for me.
yeah,
Now, yes. Now you get it. You got some people out there. Now they look like they want to. But at first, man, yeah, get one or two little players, but yeah.
All
Mhm.
right. Well, before we end this, man, we'll give our thoughts, man, on who y'all think is gonna win the national championship in college football this year. Indiana or
Hoosiers.
Miami.
I'm going Indiana. That's a tough football team, dog. That's a
I
real
mean,
tough
Hoosiers.
football
yeah,
team, dog.
them Hoosiers
yeah.
are,
They tough.
that's
That,
something else,
that's
man.
that's a tough football
I
team,
would
You
dog.
go for
seen them in
Miami, but
person too.
that Miami fan that we had on the podcast a couple years ago gets on my nerves. So I hope they lose. I hope they lose.
but he's
I kind of
affiliated with
pulling
one of
for
the
Miami
with the
though.
playmaker though.
Yeah, I'm kind of pulling for Miami for the sake of that.
Yeah, nah. I need, like I said, I don't like
ACC,
dude. I don't
go
like
get
dude's
it.
attitude. I would have pulled for Miami if I ain't no dude, but nah, they got it. Nah,
The way I look
John
at it
Tucker
is
must
that
die.
if they
Dude,
win,
if
if
you
Yeah,
they
watching
win,
this, man, you got to come up, man, and
Ah,
if
he
they
want to.
if they
Yeah, the
win,
thing
he
if they
want
about
win,
to.
I'm looking at it
He
like
do.
the
the way I'm
thing
gonna see
about
it. If they
Indiana
win,
is
man, we championships adjacent. We
they
champions
strong
adjacent.
on both
We
sides of the
win.
ball, man.
We know, hey, when we national championship runner ups, that's the way I'm looking at it.
Nah,
We
man,
spanked Miami and Miami.
that's a well
So
coached team,
we
man.
beat y'all. We beat y'all.
Indiana's a well coached team. You can tell he's up under Nick Saban.
Yeah.
You can tell he's off that tree,
They
man.
they are
And
they are well coached. They got it on both sides. Their defense is mean. They play physical. They
they don't
man,
commit penalties.
the quarterback
Hey,
is a nerd assassin.
hey,
Yes,
bro. Hey, you know what I'm impressed by watching him is that receiver Surratt, bro. Dog, he makes strong catches, though. Like when I watched him catch the ball, he make every time he caught the ball, dog, his hands were it's like in that back shoulder throw. When they showed that they have a system that Indiana has a system that they follow and they run it to perfection, dog. Like
a
you
man
Zero
got
talking about
more
five
touchdowns
stars.
than incompletions. That's
dog,
what
that's
I'm
Zero,
impressed by.
nuts. That's
That's what I'm.
nuts,
five
man.
stars, man. 5 stars.
0 5 stars, dog.
Zero.
Man,
Yeah,
never
man,
see
they
that.
solid,
well,
man.
hey,
I don't see Miami doing it though. I don't see
hey,
them getting it done.
Miami
and
got some
man,
speed
Kirk,
though. It's gonna be a little different. They got some
That
speed though.
man Kirk told you, man. Google him,
Google me. Google me.
Google him, man.
And
But
also,
that's
Hey,
the
what you
thing.
got to look
Hey,
at though,
but that's the
you got a
thing
championship
about
quarterback over there though.
that's the thing about Indiana. You ain't got to worry about it. They didn't see Ohio State. They didn't see Oregon. They didn't see speed. They ain't Miami ain't got no different speed than Oregon got out there. I mean, they didn't see speed.
They
You know what
got
I'm
a
saying?
champion quarter. They got a quarterback who's been there though. They got a
That's a
quarterback who's been
team.
there though.
It's a team out there, man.
So you can't count
Yeah,
that out. They do have a quarterback who's been there,
yeah.
bro.
Beck
He
been
done
there.
hoisted the trophy, though. Ain't he like 30 anyway or something like that, though? Like
Yeah,
you gotta
Beck been there. Yeah.
yeah, that's so you can't count him out. You know what I mean? You can't count him out. And that freshman, Malachi Tony, hey man, he's a game changer, bro. He is a game changer, bro.
Yeah,
Get him in the open field though.
It might turn. It might get ugly.
You see it early.
I know.
It might get ugly,
For
man.
real.
Everybody said the same thing.
Good.
My homie said
They
he's taking
favored
10
by
and a
7.5.
My homie said take 10.5. He said
They don't went up to 10.5.
Nah, he said he take 10.5. I said, God, I was like, yeah, everybody thinks it's gonna get ugly. The fact that everybody
I'm
thinks
gonna
it's
put a
gonna
bunch
get
of
ugly is
parlays on some touchdown passes. I know that.
Well,
Take the over. Take the over.
We've also seen Beck, man, where he get hit during the headlight sometimes when they put balls on him. You know what I mean? Like we've seen Beck turn that ball over too. When you put balls on him, man, you know what I mean? And Indiana is a powerful team.
Indiana get to you now.
Yeah,
And there y'all have it, man. The crew, Cowboys Raw Uncut, man. We gave y'all a little college football, man. It was Rick, Terry, Steve, OG. I'm Dre, man. We'll catch y'all next Monday, man. It's our new time. Cowboys Raw Uncut.